Catholic Migration Services presents the Shining Star Awards to those individuals who work towards welcoming the stranger among us into their communities. Father Patrick Keating is the CEO, and he joins us now. Father Keating, I always love having you here. It's always a great
great to be here, Liz.
So you just wrapped up the second Shining Star Award dinner. Now, for those who don't know, how are the recipients selected?
So the recipients are selected by the actual community. So each of the ethnic ministries, formerly the ethnic apostolates, chooses a member or a couple from their community that they want to honor. And the criteria is basically someone who has given back, someone's really the backbone of the community, really sometimes the unsung hero. And it's people that are always there, that truly are deserving, but not what you would typically expect at a awards dinner where it's about bringing all tables in. These are people that are the backbones of the community and the church and the diocese.
And many of them, if not all of them, very selfless. So how important is it for us to celebrate them, since they probably don't celebrate themselves?
No, I think it's so important. You see, anyone who's been to the dinners, you know, these two dinners, we had 1,000 people attend on Coney Island for 2 weeks. We can't even do it in one night. But you see the diversity of Brooklyn. You see the universality of the church. You see people getting along from different continents, different cultures, different languages, and you're honoring people that really make the difference. This is what the church is. The church is the people of God, and these are the people that give so much of their time, so much of their energies, but also preserving the uniqueness of their culture.
I've attended, and I agree that it's a very feel-good night. But your office tackles a lot of important issues, immigration being a hot-button issue in today's world. Thankfully, your office is equipped to help those in need with legal services, education programs. It can't all be free-flowing, though. What are some of the challenges that you face?
I think some of the challenges, particularly in recent years, is fear. You know, immigration, as you said, is the hot topic, but there's a lot of misinformation going around. There's a lot of rumors going around. Questions, people with DACA, people with TPS, just people who are citizens or applying for their green card that did a rule change. And there are rules changing. The bishop spoke of the change to the public charge, how it not only affects someone applying for a green card as citizen, but if their American-born children are receiving public benefits. And so there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of concern, and so really the attorneys, and we've been swamped, you know, and I think any legal service provider, particularly Catholic Migration Service, has been swamped with people just wanting proper information, because there's a lot of information out there, and our attorneys want to give the correct information and give the best analysis they can.
Your office is important for that, and so is the Catholic Church, where many immigrants turn to for help and for support. How important is that?
I think it's critical for the church. You know, we always look at the 25th chapter of St. Matthew's Gospel as the reason for Catholic migration, as well as Catholic charities, really helping the person in need, and we look at welcoming the stranger. And immigrants come to church, and it's supposed to be their home. You know, if you look at St. Joseph's Co-Cathedral, Bishop DeMars, who wanted the various images of the Blessed Mother, so any immigrant group that entered would see their image of the Blessed Mother and say, this is my home. And the church is the home for, and so the diocese, by supporting Catholic Migration Services, allows us to provide the legal services that immigrants need, as well as that pastoral service to keep them united.
Let's bring this full circle. We talked about the people that you've honored, the Shining Stars. They're all recognized for empowering important communities. The dinner is great. How do we help them going forward throughout the year? Really quickly.
Two things I think is, you know, just in parishes, honor and welcome all the people in the parishes. These are people coming to our church doors. Honor the various immigrant communities in the parishes. If you want to get involved with Catholic Migration Services, people can always volunteer. Someone may say they're not an attorney. We're always looking for volunteers, or someone can donate to allow us to provide the low cost and free legal services for our brothers and sisters.
Father Keating, conversations with you are always so well received and so important. Thank you so much for
Thank you, Liz.
by.